Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and I have had a request to do a twist and pop card. I know they're out there all over the internet, but I had a couple of requests to do one, so I thought I would go ahead and do that today. You're going to need a piece of cardstock that is 4 inches by 12 inches, and then you're just going to score at 6. This is going to be your card base, so score that. Alright, we can lay that aside for now. And then you're going to need a piece that is cut at 3.5 by 10. You're going to score that one at 2.5, at 5, and at 7.5. Okay? And you can go ahead and we're going to kind of accordion fold this. So fold it back and forth, back and forth. I'll show you as soon as I get this. So see, that's what you want, a little W like that. Lay that one over there. And then you need a piece that is 3.5 by 8 inches. And you're going to put it on the long side. And you're going to score it in the center at 1 3/4. Okay. Alright, we're going to lay that down for now, because now we need to do just a tiny bit of measuring. Now put your ruler at the end, and you're going to come in 2 1/4 from all 4 ends and just make a little tiny mark. So 2 1/4, and flip it around and do 2 1/4. Okay, and now we want to put our ruler on here, and from this little mark right here to this one down here, we're going to make a diagonal line, diagonal score line. And then you're going to turn it and do the same thing from that one to the other one down there. Okay, so there you go. You can see that. That's exactly what we did right there. Alright, then you're just going to go ahead, fold this. You're going to burnish this really, really well. This is going to be what your twist card is going to sit on, so this is going to need to be really, really burnished. Now what you want to do to fold this up is kind of fold in on here on your end pieces. I put my finger in there. Bring them together like that, and then these fold down, and that makes your little house. So put it together, and then I just make sure that everything is even, and if it's not, you can go ahead and manipulate it here. So bring that together, and then make sure that your sides are, you know, that all of your sides look even, straight like that. And just give it some extra folds, extra burnishes. So there you go, you have your little mechanism. So now you're going to need 4 mats, and if you're going to mat the inside and out, which I am, so these need to be cut at 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. So I'm going to decide, I think I'm going to put this one on the outside right there. And this is some paper that we got in one of our kits, our monthly kits. I don't think I can get this any longer, so if you want to get some of this beautiful paper, get in on our kit Club. That link is below. We get some beautiful, beautiful papers in our Kit Club, and then normally we can't get them again because we usually buy the vendors out. So it's hard for us to get it the second time. Now, if you don't want to mat the back, don't worry about doing 4. Just do 3. And I think I might, let's decide. I think I want to put that one there, and then this one up here. And I don't think I will mat the back. I'll save that piece for something else. See how quick our art glitter glue sticks. We just got in a new shipment of this. If you want to grab some, go ahead and grab it now. We do have the 16 ounce in stock now. Now you want to take your ruler and your pencil, and you want to mark the center of this score line right here on your base. And I'm using my Tim Holtz ruler. If I go to the 0 and make sure that both of these ends are on the same line, which 2 inches, then I know that I've got it exactly in the center. And I'm just going to put a real light little mark right there. That can always be erased. And now what you want to do is this piece is going to sit down right there, right at that point. It's going to go right at that mark. So we're going to put some adhesive on here. Then we will take our tool and pull that backing off. Just pull it off of one side right now. And then you need to lay that down really straight and right up at that point. There we go. Then you can pull the backing off of this side. And hold that down, and then just fold your card down and press. And there is your mechanism so far. Now again, you're going to use your ruler and find the center of this right here. So let's see what we've got. So it looks like our center is right there, so we're going to make a tiny mark right there. And then this is your other piece, your trifold piece that we had. So this center score line is going to go right up against that mark. And then you just want to put glue right here in this top area, and then glue right here in this bottom area. Okay? And that's making sure that you've got that centered. So there's my center right there. Just make sure that your card is in line. I'm going to go ahead and put my glue right here. Press that down. I'm just going to flip it around so I can get to this a little bit easier. Okay, now the first time you fold it up, you may have to maneuver it just a little bit to get it to fold. And then just take your bone folder or whatever and just kind of go over that to reinforce all those folds in there. Let's see what we have. There we go. I'll show you this way how it's folding. See, you may have to do a little bit of maneuvering just until all those score lines get broke down to where they'll fold easy. There we go. And now all you need to do is go ahead and put your mats on these. Let's see what we want to mat that with. I think I'll go ahead and use the scrap pieces off of this. So these mats need to be 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. We'll go ahead and put those down. So again, I'm going to use this My Sentiments Exactly stamp set, and this is Floral Encouragement. And I'm going to put on the outside, I'm going to stamp I'm Praying For You. So we're going to put that in here. I'm just using a piece of Nina white cardstock. So we'll put that right there, and then on the inside I want to put Sending You a Hug and a Prayer. Now listen, on the inside I'm going to put You're on My Mind and In My Heart. Open this up, and I think I'm just going to put this down right there, and I'm going to just use my art glitter glue. Okay, and then I just cut a little bit of a fishtail on the end of that, and we're going to put that one right there. And you know that we have to put a little bit of bling on here, so I'm just going to use some of this pink bling. I'm going to put one right there, and then on the inside I think I'll put a couple on that. So we'll put one right there. We'll put one up there. And then you can go ahead and decorate these up if you want to. That's all I'm going to do to this one right now. But that is it. That is the card. I think we will use a little bit of Wink of Stella. This is in the clear. And we will put a little bit of glitter on our bird. Our butterfly. So there we are. Let's see if we can get that Wink of Stella in there, maybe. There you go. Okay. Alright guys, that is the card. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Now, there is a link that I'm going to leave below to a sweet lady's channel, and she has a file for this where you can cut this out on your Cricut, and it'll do, this is the Cricut Explorer, and it'll do all the scoring and everything for you. I will leave her link below to that video, but I just cut this out by hand. But if you don't want to, if you've got a lot to make and you don't want to, you can use that file. It's free. You just download it into your Cricut and you've got it made. Alright guys, we will talk to you later. Bye bye.